I figured out what the fuck's been eating my ducks, y'all. I got a goddamn snapping turtle out in my pond that, I shit you not, its fucking head is the size of my daughter's head. So, I estimate the body on this thing was probably about a good 26 to 32 inches. It's fucking huge. I watched it pull a whole ass duck underwater and just fucking took it to the bottom and made a meal out of it. Right in front of me. So, I've lost several ducks. Just disappeared. No body, no bones. And I've been trying to figure out why the fuck my ducks didn't want to go in the water lately. And it kind of pissed me off because I spent all that time and money building that enclosure that's actually out in the water. So, my dumb ass today goes in the enclosure and I shoo them off into the water. Not 2 minutes later, I hear a duck going crazy. Didn't see what happened at first, but the rest of the ducks made their way back into the enclosure, and I didn't think nothing about it. And then I noticed I was missing a duck. So I started looking all around, and I seen part of a duck floating in the fucking pond. I walk out on the top of the enclosure, about 6 feet off the shore, and just as I look down and see, yeah, it was my fucking duck, or what's left of it, I seen the head, and it grabbed the duck and brought it back underwater, straight to the fucking bottom. Bro, this fucking turtle wouldn't just take a finger or two. This motherfucker would take a whole hand or a foot. Its head is that big. I can only imagine what it would look like with the mouth, like, you know, completely, like, wide open. I mean, just, there goes a fucking foot, bro. Like, I'm gonna catch me a fucking turtle. Yeah. How the fuck am I gonna catch a turtle that big? This motherfucker's gotta be 30, 40, 50 years old, man. Maybe 60. I'm guessing 50, 60 pounds maybe. It was hard to guesstimate because it was underwater. Things are a little magnified under the water, but man, this motherfucker was big. Like, big. I was fucking scared. I was scared. So I'm gonna catch me this goddamn turtle. How am I gonna catch this turtle? I'll show you how I'm gonna catch this turtle. Taking me some empty Mountain Dew bottles. Went and got me some bright fucking fluorescent, what is it? Butternut, I think. And some bright fucking paint. Making me some bobbers I can see from my deck. Yep. Went and got me some 50-pound test, braided. Some motherfucking hooks. The big boys. And I gotta go grab me like some 80 to 100-pound wire leaders tomorrow. And I'm gonna set 5 lines out there around the pond. I'm gonna catch me a motherfucking snapping turtle. Now, I was looking it up because it looked like it had a real like rough and rigid shell, and if I didn't know any better, I'd say it was a fucking alligator snapper, man. But alligator snappers ain't supposed to be all the way up in Michigan yet. They say eventually they'll make their way up here, but they ain't here yet. Or at least that's what they're saying. But this is a big motherfucking turtle. I ain't never seen a turtle this big, man. It looked like as big as the motherfucking turtles out there at the goddamn Lewis Farms. And man, it fucking scared me. Cause I didn't know it had eaten the duck yet. I just seen something floating in the water. I knew I was missing a duck. I went out there to look. And just as I looked down and seen that it was left, what was left of a duck, man, I just seen this fucking head just come up and pull that bitch right back down into the water. And I seen it sitting on the bottom just like taking bites out of the carcass and shit, man. All them fucking ducks that just, I thought got out. Whatever, fucking, I know what the fuck happened to them now. There was lunch, dinner, something. I'm gonna catch me this goddamn turtle. I'm gonna show y'all how big this motherfucker is when I catch him. Stay tuned.